Чем он будет?
Здорово, здорово, как дела? Где пропадаем? Это хорошо. Спасибо, тоже нормально, тоже хорошо все. Что-то мафия вот зависла. На какой раз я его дарил. Да его. Сейчас много, видать, если откроется. Да, и вот не выпускается. Какой мод? Что за мод? Одежда и машина или что там? Ой. Final Cut. И чего там нового, чего там интересного? Особо ничего нового, короче. Кто будет на метро ехать? Ой, сейчас подойду. Где вот это? Где целый? Передний. Не говори на меня. Ты слышишь? Ну, сумасшедший, да? Да, друг, сумасшедший как-то, да? Ой. Удостоверение на оружие. Тоже особо не нужная вещь. Если спрятал оружие, никто не видел. Всем здорово, ребята. Ух ты, получите скидку до 10%. Ой, блин, вот это хорошая вещь. Интересно, сколько она будет стоить. 70 баксов, значит, она нужна, блин. Точно, 70 баксов. И ты еще со скидкой типа мне. Не это ж, ребята, нафиг не ваш. Дороговато, конечно. Ладно. Ну, если новые задания, то можно, конечно, играть. Но так особо ничего нового, короче. Ну что, продолжаем. Посмотрим, где мы продолжим.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The
Блин,
hype
опять
has
на
been building
английском.
all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Turkey versus Belgium.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Ну чё, где Марс? Не мог дадим Марш Вилс, приду к тебе.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Nicolas Raskin. Debast. Maxime de Kuiper. Kökçü. Good anticipation. Raskin. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Decent looking pass. Mehmet Zeki Çelik.
Да я на джойстике играю, вот он. Просто не видно оттуда. На клавиатуре играть невозможно, причем.
Tielemans.
Особенно я сломаю клавиатуру.
Onana.
Эти надписи бесят, блин, нихера не видно из-за них.
And Yildiz not closed down.
And you this. Oh, bang. Ой, блин.
Top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Played over.
Ой-ой-ой.
Oh, stopped on the line. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Tielemans. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general
Oh,
play...
Stuart, they've got to score! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
1-0 the score. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Trossard. Zeno Debast. Now with Raskin. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a high-quality pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Tielemans. And now with Luka Bacchio. Dangerous ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really is a good block.
And the upshot is free kick. Meunier. Tielemans. Superb looking pass. Passing it accurately. And the defensive intervention there. And that ball looks promising. Oh, lovely ball. Good ball to switch the play. Could be dangerous. And just like that, broken up. Nicolas Raskin. Here's Tielemans. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. And let's give credit to the defence. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Kökçü. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity. Has to be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Onana. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. De Kuyper. And the whistle is sounded for... So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, surely this time. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And Belgium get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. De Kuyper. Moving the ball well here. Can he get the level? How good was that?
He really did do well there.
Well aware of the press. Çalhanoğlu. Danger building. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Maxime De Kuyper. Onana. Romelu Lukaku now. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Teammates available. Quick counter could be on. They keep going. It's still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Maxime de Kuiper. And now with Luca Bacchio. Meunier. Oh, good idea. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. He has teammates around him. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Raskin. Romelu Lukaku now. Promising move from Belgium. Crossing opportunity. And they stopped them in their tracks. It's looking promising. In position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Maxime de Kuiper. Onana. Now Meunier. Amadou Onana. On to Luca Bacchio. Nicolas Raskin. Oh, fancy footwork. For space. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Ferdi Kadioglu. Kukçu. And a fine tackle. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, he saw the situation developing. Luca Bacchio. Romelu Lukaku now. Tielemans. Raskin. So the referee says goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of support here. Good tackle taken away. And the upshot is free kick. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, the threat is there. And still danger here. Up a disappointing dead end. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality.
Öyle bir spidey.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, here we go. Really glad you could join us for this, but then you wouldn't really want to miss this epic quarter-final clash, would you? I'm Guy Mowbray alongside Stuart Robson. It's winner takes all, and this should be an absolute belter. It's Spain facing Turkey.
Well, a win here and you're in the semi-final. That's what will be going through the minds of these players here today. Let's hope it brings the best out of them and they're not too nervous.
Here's the Spain lineup. Pedri plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Ball's rolling and Spain get us underway. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Stopping yet. Score here. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Cucurella. Onto Pedri. Fabian. This could be dangerous. This could be threatening. This has to be! 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
No time to dwell on the ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Starting to get interested here. Rodri. It's offside, and that will be that. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Pedri. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Fabian. A chance yet to appear. And this could be the moment for a counter. Still making forward progress. Could go in front here. Well, they must have thought they got in front. Brilliant save.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Played into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Having a look. Great defending. And the defence ready for what was coming. Pedri. Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, who wants that one? Can Yildiz finish? It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then as we get started again. Rodri. He's beaten his marker here. Looking to put the cross in. It's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good reading of the game.
Pedri. Rente now. Pedri. Rodri. Now, what can they do from here? Had to score, but hasn't.
Yeah, big placement would have been a better option, Guy.
Fabian. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Not stopping him yet, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Yildiz given space here. And a cross into the area. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Well, that's not going to cut it. Pedri. Moving forward under no real pressure to square things up. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Ball taken away from them. Rodri. Onto Llorente. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Promising for Yildiz. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Fabian. Onto Pedri. Moving the ball around well here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. And the game stops with the award of a free kick.
Alo.
Duydum, güzel bir iş.
Burada koyuyorum canlı.
Canlıda mısın?
Hmm.
Hani 2 dakika önce bahçeye gelsene. Ben de balkonda çok.
Bu geliyor. Peki. Hı? Yes. It's oturup yerler. Ne oldu? Ne oldu? Ne oldu? Otur.
Whistle goes, free kick given. been given a free kick for that. All one, well read. Yildiz. Yildiz. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Zubimendi. 20 minutes left to play. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Struggling to keep it here. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Lays it into the area now. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Zubimendi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a wonderful pick out. This has to be terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Out of play, throw in to come. Orkun Kökçü. Really well done. This could lead to something. This could get interesting. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. 5 minutes left now. There's a chance for them to go now. And the promise of something happening is over. Promising looking ball. Promising position this. Just needs the composure now. And a solid stop. Grimaldo. Zubimendi. For full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today.
Здорово, здорово, Федерико. Алло. Да не, надоел мне мапы, одни лаги, баги, устал. Я уже говорю.
Well, this is where it all starts to feel very real for the fans, when dreams of reaching the final can be realised, or they can be crushed. This is it. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Well, thanks for joining us for this eagerly awaited semi-final clash. Just one more step to reach the promised land of the final. Guy Mowbray here with Stuart Robson joining me for commentary on a game that means absolutely everything. It's Germany facing Turkey.
Well, I'm not sure we need to build this up too much, do we? Two really good teams, a great atmosphere and a place in the final awaiting the winner. It's brilliant.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Germany line up. Oliver Baumann stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Beautifully weighted ball. Out of play, throw in to come. Kadioglu. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Kimmich. Wirtz. Time for some positive wing play now. Setting up the chance. Jamal Musiala. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, here's a player who's intriguing and often exciting and a joy to watch. Kenan Yildiz. What might we see from him here?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Open invitation on the wing here. He's in here. Ball's still loose. The defence ties us up nicely. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Havertz. There's a bit of belief in this move. Promising looking ball. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Jamal Musiala. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, got in the way of it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. quite the end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Leroy Sané. Putting it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Musiala. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well read to gain possession. Ever closer to goal here. Opportunity now. Oh, they scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And away we go again at 1-1. Musiala. Now with Schlotterbeck. Jamal Musiala. Angelo Stiller. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Yunus Akgül. Wirtz. In the right position to cut out the pass. On he goes, terrific. Delivered into the box. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go then for the second half. Sané. Making decent progress here. And it's open up for him. Kirkju. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Leroy Sané. Kimmich. Wirtz. It's pinched, read his mind there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Stopped straight away. Into the area it goes. That is where it ends. Havertz. Could be a chance to break here. He knew what he was doing there. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
The chance to cross here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Still allowed to run on here. This could be threatening. For the lead here.
did do well there.
Chance now for a quick transition. That's a shame for them, nothing doing. Stiller. Kimmich. Good work, they've got it back. A beautiful ball played forward. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, should score! And there it is! Still a long way to go, but is that 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans certainly believe.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Sane. Now Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Now, here they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Abdul Karim Bardakci. This is looking better with every stride. Jonathan Tah. Stiller. Beautifully weighted ball. Angelo Stiller. Possession lost and won. There's a chance for the break here. Time to think and finish. It's a really promising break. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Oh dear, trouble here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Musiala. And he's pinged a beauty. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Çalhanoğlu winning the ball back and in a promising position. Will it ever open up here? And it's there! Back to all square. Back in the game. And the game is back on again. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And he's in now. And it's there. In front. And maybe on their way to the final. That is a massive moment. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's it. Full time here. And they've got the job done to get through to the final.
Well, it was tight in the end, but really they should have won this game more comfortably.
Третье место выиграть. Через. Спокойно.